Good morning and welcome back everyone. So today we are going to learn about one of the most important process that keeps life going on the earth, which is the water cycle. So have you ever wondered how the same water we drink today has been on the earth for millions of years? Well, the water cycle is the natural way of recycling the water again and again. In this topic, we are going to discuss 4 important stages of water cycle. The first is evaporation, how the water changes into vapor. The second is condensation, that how clouds are formed. The third one is precipitation, that how water falls back to the earth as rain, snow or hail. The fourth is collection, how water gathers in river, lakes and oceans. And in the end, we will understand why water is essential for life. So let's begin. So our first stage is evaporation. When sun heats up, river, lakes and ocean water turns into vapor and rises into the air. So you can imagine it like water disappearing from the puddle on the hot sunny day, but it doesn't vanish, it just changes its form. Evaporation is the first step that keeps the water cycle moving. Now comes the second stage, which is condensation. As water rises high into the atmosphere, it cools down and turns back into tiny droplets of water. These droplets come together to form clouds. That's why the hot day when there's more evaporation, you often see big clouds forming in the sky. So condensation is the process that creates cloud. The third stage is precipitation. When clouds become too heavy with water droplets, they release water back to the earth. This comes down as rain, snow, sleet or hail depending upon the temperature. Precipitation is the natural way of giving water back to rivers, lakes, oceans and even directly to the soil. The fourth stage is collection. The rainwater and melted snow flows into river and oceans. Some of it soaks into the ground and becoming underground water that plants and human use. This collected water is started point again because soon the sun will heat it up and the cycle begins all over again. Now, why is the water cycle important? Because water is essential for all living things, for plants because they need water to grow, for animals and humans because they need water to drink and survive. Water supports farming, electricity generation and daily life. Without water cycle, earth would have no fresh water, no food and no life. So in the conclusion, the water cycle is the never-ending process that keeps our planet alive and balanced. It connects the oceans, the sky, the land and all the living beings in one continuous flow of life. Without it, there would be no river, no forest, no food, no people. Water is just a resource. It is life itself. That's why you must value and learn that we must protect every drop of water and use it wisely because water is very essential for our earth as well as our planet. This continuous process makes sure that the same water is used, recycled and reused for millions of years. Thank you.